Hi guys, it's me Luis again. So we have this one is a 2017 Hyundai Sonata. So we're gonna replace the roof glass, the entire roof glass. So the problem with this car is I have to replace the frame, all this one piece. This one is replacement. You can replace it because it's coming with glue. This one has a bolt like a sunroof, regular sunroof. This one has a glue too, so we can replace three parts in different, in different ways. But the problem is today we have to replace the whole thing. So the glass is coming with everything. Those glasses, the sunroof, we have to pass maybe the same one. I think we're gonna reduce this one. Now the problem is I have to strip the interior, so I have to pull the back glass on the windshield because I need to have access under here just to make the cut. Because remember we got a glue like a urethane here, but we got a bolt and this place is right here. So we have a glue and some bolts inside here, they're attached, so we have to strip everything, headliners, visors, everything has to be out of the car. Okay, so let me start working on the windshield first. So remember we have to save everything so we don't have chance to break anything or damage something. Okay, so we gotta go carefully. So maybe this video has to be in two parts. This is gonna need a lot of work, but let me see how fast can I go. So my camera can record just 17 minutes, so I'm gonna go 15 minutes. Okay, that's what I know, the camera is already cut out. So go right there. So no big deal with this cow, the same like the other Sonatas. It's said because they don't come with the corners, remember? Right there. Now we gotta take this molding. Remember, this kind of clips they're attached to the body, so we have to just get this corner first. There you go. You see that one, the little hook on the rest. Remember, you can open it with your plastic bar, or you can take the grab it like this and just make it like this. You see it? And pull it out, and you get this one free. Don't break this one, okay, or the mold is gonna be loose. This one too. You can open like this too if you want. You can go open like this, down a little bit. So on this one I'm gonna use probably universal molding because it's gonna be good. See if my phone is not ringing. It's right there. Okay guys, let's go. So probably this job is gonna take me whole day today, just because I have to wait. Someone, the technicians coming to remove the headliners. Problem with this one is a little tight, and every pressure, I don't want to break the glass. Okay. Okay. You see, you got it right there. Gotta be careful with this camera. Right there. Remember, this one had come in like a little hooks right here. You see those right there? The same like the other ones. Now remember, lane departure is the warning system or safety systems. Sometimes if you don't plug this one in, the car won't start. Malibu has a problem like that. Okay, so don't take anything else. Remember, we have to save everything. Okay? Customer is expecting back everything in the same way. Alright, there you go. The camera is going to stay right there. Be tight. A little bit, the bolt right there. Okay. Now, okay, we're going to use the Pro 6. The windshield has some pits, like a little hits on the windshield, but I mean, they're not gonna make any problem. Now this machine right here, I'm going to show you. I made that one a long time ago. When I didn't have my Lily Buddy and my other systems, I used that one. I'm going to show you how to work with that machine. Okay. Alright. Line here. Let's see if I don't lose which one is right or which one is left. There you go. Okay. Remember, these ones come with the same like the 4H or Escapes, the new ones. They come with the little plastic stops right there, or the Lexus too. Right there. Remember, we have to save the windshield, okay? We're gonna reuse it. So I don't think it's available another one. In this 17, I don't think there's available another one here. So we gotta get really careful with our brake. Let me see. I think we have a gravity stops here. What is that? Little plastic. Oh, it's the glue. I thought it was a gravity, but they don't have a gravity on the bottom, so that was a surprise. Okay, make sure it's gonna catch just the line exactly right there. Okay. That big gap is gonna push my line down and brake. Okay. Okay guys, now I'm gonna make the cut. Okay, now we're gonna get careful, okay, because we have to save this one. Gravity stop right there. Careful. boy. Okay, they break one already. Gotta get careful like that. Okay, let's go now here. Alright, now we're going to be a little tight on this part, but it's no problem. Sometimes I don't like these kind of things, you know, because this one you can pull it, but they're not very good. I don't like too much. I trust more in these ones, the regulars. Okay. I'm gonna make the cut. Remember the angle is a little more tight so you can help it, or you can just you help by corners, you know. I got some on my truck, so little tight here. Gap right there. Slowly. No hurry. Careful, because it's making too much pressure here. The gap is too big. So because I don't want to break the window, let me change the angle. I'm going to change right here. That's going to help me a little bit. I don't want to break the window. Too much pressure. You can't just break the window. So let me just go here. There you go. So the angle is much better here. Okay. So sometimes if we we force the suction cup cut, make the cut, we can just break the window exactly by the cup. So you gotta get careful right there. So I'm gonna just try on here. Okay, just careful of my line. Gotta get careful like that. Okay. Probably I got the gravity stops. So I'm working slow because I don't want to break my window. I don't want to make any stress here. I want to take the risk today. Okay, probably I'm stuck with the gravity stop. So let me make sure. Let's see, we can help here. First slow, a little more, because what we're going to do is break the stop. There you go. Remember, we cannot make any risk or try to be the hero. Just go slow, because there's no windshield available for this 2017 right now. So it's laying the part to a warning system, so it's the only available right now, the same one. So well, that's why we have to get careful. Okay, let me just set this one and we're ready. Okay, so we're ready to put the go on this one. Gotta get careful on the stress. Let's got the glue for the molding. Okay, as you see, no cracks, no stress, so it's very clean. That's why we stuck with this one. So we try to break it, but careful with dust. Except, I mean, especially because we have to save the windshield. Okay, so everything can break it. So this one is nice, didn't have any damage. So that's why I cut this one, because when I clean this one I have access to the bottom on this part, because the bolts they are here, and when you cut from outside the bolts catch the glue around and it's very hard to cut around, and you cannot use wire because the wire is going to start with the bolt. So that's the problem with these glasses right here. Okay, so now let's go with the back glass. And this one I'm going to use the same one, but the difference is I have to strip some parts here. Okay. We'll check. Okay guys, we're gonna strip this one. It's better when you're taking away. I gotta pinch that little hole right there, but it's gonna be more difficult. Well, it's gonna be more easy because I'm gonna release this part. But let me see if I want to try to don't take too much part. The guy is coming is gonna take the headliner. I can do it, but for the price they don't agree to let me do it. So that's why I told these people, well, you can do it. Well, I do it, but I charge more money. So they agreed to do it by themselves, so that's why I have to wait. Okay. Now this one I can do is use my cut knife, my cold knife, or I can use my wires. The wires is more the safety process or tools I can use. Stuck with the glue. Because you see there's a lot of glue here. But the problem with my cold knife is when I use it, I have a risk to scratch the glass. Is the problem. Sometimes the knife goes too close to the glass and they scratch it. So that's why it's the only risk I don't want to take. Especially on a brand new car. Okay. Remember, we work in the same way. This one is more tight. Remember the place. I'm gonna try to go in the spots I can use my little crank over here. And remember, this one's going exactly right here. But the problem is this one, remember? So we're gonna move it probably a little more right here, and I can have, let me see, I can go here. I have access to make the turns, but I can use power in this one. So we're gonna use power. It's gonna be better. Okay, right there. Duct tape is the best you can use for, but this one is from Marcy. It's very nice. It's really strong. Remember, we have to save these moldings and everything. Just careful here. Don't scratch anything. And to know where we go, I think I'm gonna go exactly right here. Oh, yes. Careful with your defroster lines. Don't scratch it or break it, or you're gonna have to fix it. Many glassmen, they scratch these lines, and when they scratch it, the defrosters don't work anymore. It's like you broke the bridge. Huh? This one you have to take the big nut in the middle. It's probably more than 19. I can't remember what the size, but it's really big. And it's attached to the antenna. Let's see if I can go. No, I'm gonna go on the bottom. Try to save that molding. Okay, and now. And this one I'm gonna use probably powered. It's going to be more easy because I don't have too much access to make my my tones here. So if I take this one off, it's cool, but I don't want to put those holes in there. I don't want to mess with anything here. So what we're doing, we're going to use our spider system, but we're going to use this one. Okay, this one is gonna be nice. Alright, so now we don't worry about it on the interior here, but we gotta get careful with those connections for the defrosters, antennas. Okay. Very careful here. Turning nice. And make the cut. Careful with the metal. Not too fast. Not too slow. Hey, careful right there. Okay, and here, what I'm doing, so I change that right here. So now we're going to move to the other side, right here. Careful where your headline is. Okay, and now we're gonna change the lock right here. Oh, let's go the other side now. Okay, guys. Oh, a little tight here. Okay. I'm gonna be careful. The bottom is not gonna be a big deal, but to make a little problem. I got my section cuff here. The angle is very difficult, but you're not gonna make any problem. I don't think so. Okay. Careful here. Okay. Careful where you land. Okay. And now we should change the angle just a little bit. So I'm just going to change this. Okay, I remember where the gravity stops, just careful here. Okay guys, so we already cut this one too. Okay, as you see, we saved the molding, so we can reuse this molding again, so we don't have any problem. I'm gonna put this one. Okay, so we can reuse this one. Put it right there. Okay, guys. So we better take the back glass, the windshield. And now I'm going to work on the roof. The problem to me is I have to get the guy come back because he's going to pull the parts inside, because we agree for the payment they're going to pay me. I can do everything, but they don't want to pay me more, so they're going to just pay me for the sun, you know, the sky glass and 2 glasses in the front and the back. So it's going to be like this, okay? So we're gonna do, I'm gonna wait for these guys to come back, and I'll show you how to pull it out and use my crane. It's a little crane, it's a little tool I made a long time ago to help me with these cars. And we see you in the next shot, guys. See you next. Okay guys, so I'm gonna help these guys because I can't wait too much. This guy went to lunch, I can't wait for this guy to come back. I need to do this one hurry because I got more jobs to do, and this is the money when they stop like this. So I'm gonna help this guy to strip some parts here to make the time he's gonna come back and I leave. So let me go like this. We're gonna put the nitro, remember, we're going nitro now. Let's take some parts here. Alright, so I'm gonna take the pillar size. Remember, let me show you something. Many glassman does is when they open the pillar size, you see this retainer? Don't cut them off or take them off, because that's for the safety things. If you lift that one off or you cut them off, when the airbags, side airbags open, they're gonna blow this piece and hit the passengers or the driver's side. Don't take them off, okay? You have to do is only slide in this way and take your pillar side, okay? Just save it, don't cut it. Because many people cut those pillars. strips. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay. So you don't know how many times when I do these jobs, or I find these strips cut out. So it's really unsafe thing. Okay, you stick them up like that, and take them off. If I wait this guy come back, it's gonna be too late for me for the next jobs. So I'm gonna help a little bit. All right. So now here, remember we're gonna take a couple things here. Let me just get my plastic. This is the cover, remember. Now inside is the best way to take them off, because it's a brand new. When it's brand new, everything is nice and tight. You see that little hole right there? Open it from there, right there. Okay, and measure the stars right here. I don't use power, remember. Power for me is not good on this kind of parts, because they can damage something. It's more faster, but it's more easy to damage something. I'm going to put all these bolts right here. This is my other stuff for the front. Okay, prices right there. Remember, it's got a little clip right here. Another bolt right there. Okay, let me see, I got a clip right there. Now the console, remember the old models has the bolts. This one the same thing, it's got a Phillips there. Hyundai still make those systems. The new cars always come in with clips, but still Hyundai is attached to the old body fashion, like screws or Phillips attached inside. Some of those, remember the old ones, like the Lexus, all the time you gotta take this one out because the bolts is there inside there. Okay, lose that one. Careful right there. Okay, I'm gonna lose some right there. I'm not gonna strip this one. Just leave it right there. Okay, we got this one up. Still got this one. This one, remember, is the covers. This one right here. Okay, this is the cover behind this one. Let me show you. There you go. One. This one is because you're gonna hold it right there. Okay. Handles, try to let the bolts, don't want to be confused. Okay, right there, take them off. This one, this is just the cover, okay? Remember, they say airbags right here, but you know, they don't make any problem. And the old, you know, when the older days, when we do the door glasses, they had the airbags here, we have to disconnect those, but I think it's just nothing to do about it. You don't have to do that. Okay, right there. Take the strip. A little sponge, go right here. Okay, spider's coming loose. Put this wire here. we're gonna help this customer maybe get the line under here and make it just right here. You don't have to get the wire just hanging like that. But we need to ask him before. Okay. Yeah. Okay, one more clip. Okay, that's the clip. There you go. I gotta take the other handles right there. I'm gonna use my support the headliner using my seats. You see, you got a little scratch right there. Someone tried to work on this one before. Like this one. I don't want to lose this bolt like that. Okay, remember we have more clips over here. One. Two. Okay, so we're almost done. Gotta take this one off. And now just these ones right here. Okay. The line right here. I try to help the customers put the line inside the headliner over there and go down. You don't have to get the wire. You see he put a double tape, tape on the headliner, so it's not gonna work. Let me check it out, this one. It's a little tight. There we go. Just one side. Okay. Just loose that one. It's got 2 clips right there. You see, let's go down because guy hooks right here. So this one's got to go down like this. Just put it right there. Okay, line it down already. That's why I left that piece before, because I don't want it damaged. Okay, so the headliner is down already. We're gonna go, the seat's gonna go down and they're gonna support the headliner, okay? Remember, don't make any cracks on the headliner. Yeah. Down, very nice. One side, there you go. Okay. Okay, now the harness is right here. Let's say right here, so let me take them off. The main right there. We take that one out, the clip. One more clip here. Now remember, you don't want to lose where it goes. It's easy, just one here and one here. Okay. But if in case you forget, because I have to come back tomorrow because I got more jobs to do today, is you gotta put a piece of tape here, a blue one. And just a piece glue right here, okay, just to remind you where the piece go. If you lost where it's gonna be, remember this one has a lock, open the handle, and that's it, okay. And that's all we have to do with the headliner. Make sure your hands are clean. Now we're going to take this one off. Always in one piece, or it's going to bend it and crack. Alright. What is that? Oh, that one is the black. Let me show you. As you see those black strips, it's for the bolts. Let me show you. Just one fell off. Another one. Okay. So these ones, we'll get it. Like this one, you see the lines? They go here. This one go here. After this, before you put those, you had to put a little glue or maybe a piece of tape, because sometimes those things they're gonna move when you put it back on. So they never come in hard attached. You see? You can put some little tape, or you can put any lock, as you know, duct tape, something just to hold it right there. Alright. So let's put this back on here. Sorry, I'm gonna work fast because my mom is coming from vacation. I have to pick it up at the airport at 4:30 and it's almost 3 o'clock. So that's why. And you're gonna let your mom wait. No. You won't. You're gonna be in trouble. Right there, and that's it. Okay. So now, inside here, finally we have all the system exposed. Got it bolts 10 millimeters. Then this is like a guide, like a pin. It's gonna help you where you go when you set this one. That's the problem because the pin is right here. When the glue is around, it's really hard cut between this turn right here for this kind of pin and those kind of bolts right there. Okay, so we're gonna take. Remember, we're going to take this one now. No, nothing on this one, but this one does, because this one is the system for the support here. So we have to take some bolts. So this one's here, this one, this one, this one. Where's the other one? Two right there, and holes right there. We're gonna one there. This is the nut for the antenna inside the hole right there, and right there. Okay. I didn't do this one. I'm going to put my covers. Careful with these things. This one no, sorry. I was confused. The Genesis, you can take this one down. I can't remember. The Genesis, you have to take that one, the support, this one. That one is for hold the bolts right there. Yeah, the problem is when the pins are inside, when the glue catch all the glue, the screws, that's the problem. You see the nut? Let me just take that one off. You see, this is antenna, so you can take this one off when you take this one, and there's the little big nut right there. So I think I have the sides on my truck. So if one day you have to replace this part of the glass, you can do it, but you have to take the headliner down a little bit, and you gotta get this nut out because it's the antenna outside. The front one, the little one, is no big deal. It's just the glue. The sunroof is not a problem, but this one does, because you have to take the headline a little bit down and get this sit. It's a lot of work, guys. Probably it's more than a 2 hours job on this one. Okay, I took this one off. on, I'm not taking lunch yet. I'm hungry. Okay. Okay. There's this one off here. Back over here. Okay guys, take this one off. They're wet. Because we already take the headliner, so I don't have any risk to dirt something. Okay guys, now let's take a look on the glass and see what parts are included in this one. Okay, we see coming with moldings, everything, sunroof, moldings, everything is part together to that. Okay, that sounds good. Because what I'm doing is I'm going to take the moldings off, these trims, and I have the access to cut. Alright, let's put the safety glasses. Okay, these moldings come in with some kind of clips and glue. There you go. You see that? Okay. All you have to do is make pressure here. That's why I pull the windshield, because you see like this I don't have any risk and I can work really nice. This one is very touch right here. Might find another. Let's see here. There you go. And here